very, very early morning. That's Eric doing the windshield or cleaning the whatever off of our car. And we are on our way to Steakhouse 55 for breakfast, and it is our anniversary. Yeah, and we're staying at a hotel across the street from Disneyland Parkview Inn, and we are very excited to just experience that because we've never experienced like walking to Disneyland from a hotel. So that should be fun because it's our 5-year anniversary, right?
Yay!
Yay!
5 years. Woo!
And I've been making these. What do you think? I wore them yesterday, now today, and tomorrow. I made these headbands. Anyway, all right, we're going to go to drive to Disneyland now.
It is quite foggy outside for some reason. I don't know. I can barely see anything.
It feels like Florida.
It's super humid outside, and we just came from air conditioning, so my glasses need help warming up.
Hey, so we got here and it's not even 7 o'clock in the morning yet. So we're just wandering around the Disneyland hotel. Honestly, we're taking some pictures. But Trader Sam's, this place is just so beautiful. It's hard to justify the price, but one day I want to take a staycation.
Yeah, it'd be nice. I've never stayed here either, so.
Yeah. Like, look at this gorgeous fire pit area. So we have not been here since they changed their menus, but I really want to. We're not doing it today, obviously, but they changed it to a lot more like Hawaiian theme, and I want to try it.
There's also that coffee bar.
Yeah, they also have like a little bar of. I don't think they had this before, but here's, oh my gosh, look at these cute little stools. Yeah, I want to spend more time. Yeah, so they have like a little walk-up Dole Whip bar here and coffee bar. Obviously not open because we're super early, but and it's right by the pool. Yeah, we just need to come and hang out here sometime. And here is the awesome monorail slide.
I've gotten water up my nose on that slide before.
Yeah. Tell them why we haven't stayed at this hotel, but we've...
Oh, my sister tends to stay here when they come, so we just come and hang out. We been in a cabana before. That was pretty fun.
Yeah, so you could rent these cabanas over here on the side, and there's like a hot tub and stuff like that. These two sides connect, and we're on a bridge, obviously. But what did you guys do at the cabana?
We watched the Atlanta Falcons beat the Seahawks in football for the playoffs a couple years ago.
Because it was a
playoff game. They were here for Griffin's birthday, my nephew's birthday, and so we watched the playoff game in the cabana.
While the kids were swimming.
It was really fun.
This coffee house is the only thing open early so far. It's open between 6 and 11. Love this. We are going to Steakhouse 55, and we have been to Goofy's Kitchen once before.
Not together.
We've
never gone together.
Okay. We are the only people in here.
Yep.
Well, 4. Look at this. So cool.
Steakhouse 55. Super early in the morning.
Yeah, it's like legit 7 o'clock in the morning. On a Friday. Disgusting. Yeah, hurry. Alright, so this is our chicken and waffles. It's a little different because
They have pickles on it.
There's pickles on it, which is the worst. But yeah, this is actually completely different from last time.
Yeah.
But then we got a potato cake and my sourdough toast. So I'm sure it'll be delicious. Guys, we totally forgot to take a video of this before we started eating it. So they gave us to this because it's our anniversary. It's like one of these dome-shaped chocolate cakes. It's very dark chocolate and very rich, and there were 3 raspberries in the happy anniversary thing. And we forgot to film it when it was cute. Darn.
Good morning. Just kidding, we already did that part. We just got back out of Steakhouse 55 for breakfast.
And we got our pins, our happily ever after.
Yep.
Buttons, yeah.
So I was a little disappointed with breakfast this morning because they changed the chicken and waffles recipe a little bit. So before they had basically like just the waffle and then the chickens, and there was butter, and they'd stick a thing of rosemary in the middle, and it was not a super sweet waffle. It was still a little bit of a sweet waffle, if I remember correctly.
I don't
remember. But it was really good. They changed it so that now it's a rosemary and bacon waffle.
I think it was always rosemary because they had a rosemary thing.
It might have been, but the bacon wasn't in there. And they added butter pickles and a bunch of other stuff to the side and some weird aioli sauce that just didn't...
It tasted like spicy orange cream.
Yeah, and so not my cup of tea for like half of those things. Oh my gosh, there's a Disney cat over there. Let's see if we can get it on camera. Oh, hurry up and zoom. Do you see it? Oh no. Nope, missed it. Oh well. Okay, sorry. Missed the cat, that's right. So, forgot what I was saying, but basically they changed the recipe and the chicken was probably slightly better.
I thought the chicken was very good. I liked the
It's
chicken.
either slightly better or exactly the same.
No, it was better.
I think it might have been better. But I don't know. If you ordered it without all the pickles and weird stuff and no aioli, it would probably be pretty close to the same thing. So
it was the rosemary was definitely stronger. I liked it, but I just liked it.
I'm not a rosemary guy, so
Sourdough toast, so good.
Yep, and we got a potato cake.
Not good. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
They also changed that, but they changed that from like years ago. So, oh wow.
Yeah, I mean we haven't eaten here in a while, obviously, and so it's still good food. We're not saying like
oh yeah,
don't come
it's
here,
really really good.
A lot of the other stuff is super good. Their brioche French toast is amazing, and their eggs Benedict is really good.
And I think their breakfast steak or whatever, I think it's a good deal.
Yeah, like it's a good deal. I mean,
I liked it. I thought it was a good breakfast.
Yeah. So it's worth coming to for breakfast, definitely. If you're staying at the hotel, it definitely is a good breakfast option. Because you can, like, our reservations were way earlier from the park, so if you stayed at the hotel, you could eat breakfast here, and then take the monorail into the park because they open it for hotel guests first, I think. So,
yeah, I don't think we could go on yet.
But it was good. It was still good food and stuff. It was just different, and so it wasn't what I wanted. And so like because we're cheating on the diet right now, it was one of those things where I was like, well, that's disappointing because like it's a cheat meal I could have gone somewhere else for, but I mean, oh well, what can you do? So,
it was still very good.
Yeah, it was still good. So.
And they totally upgraded like the anniversary.
Yeah, the anniversary dessert was. I took a couple bites. I couldn't do it.
I took exactly 3 bites, 1 for each raspberry, because there were 3 raspberries. It's very rich.
It's super rich, and I have not had something like that in a really long time, and it was twice as rich as normal because I haven't had chocolate. I didn't eat any chocolate yesterday, right?
I don't think so.
And so I haven't had chocolate in a while, and it was like a couple of bites, and I couldn't do any more.
I think it would be so good after a nice dinner, though.
Yeah, it would be.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely am noticing my taste buds they're different now. Like, everything's just a little too sweet for me. Not so much yesterday. The Ample Hills ice cream is not overly sweet.
It was
really good. But this morning I noticed the syrup. I was like, whoa. Wasn't expecting that. But, we're going to head over to the other hotel that we're going to stay at. Which one are we staying at?
Parkview Inn.
The Parkview Inn.
We'll have a separate video going through like a walkthrough tour kind of a deal of that.
Yes.
All right. we'll talk to you.
Yeah, we're just gonna head there and go into Disney. So we'll probably see you in Disney.
We were able to park our car no problemo at our Parkview Inn hotel, and then Eric got to experience something for the first time.
I went through the guests with no bag section, which they have at Disney World, but apparently they have here now. And
over on this side, the Toy Story Land side.
Yeah, I was so excited. Something weird to be excited about, but I was excited about it.
Yes. Oh look, and can you guys see up there? It is Halloween time at Disneyland. They have the decorations up. Cool. The first ride we ever went on together. And honestly, this line does not look long at all. Update, we were able to do all the dark rides in Fantasyland, like finish them in 45 minutes.
Yes.
Pretty good.
All of them. It was super fun.
So we are going to, actually we're on the search for water, but we're passing Galaxy's Edge. So we're like, let's just stop over for our first taste of
the blue milk.
Blue milk.
We've never had that before.
Why not?
Hello. So we got two, one of each. And I don't like this one, but I really like this one. This one is really bitter. So it's like...
I think this tastes like flowers or something. It's gross.
Well, this one's super good and sweet. It's clearly dragon fruit. I don't know what this one is, but it tastes like ground up dandelions. Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't order either of them again. But this one, the blue one, is not bad. This one, I don't even understand. But maybe I'm just not sophisticated. Very real possibility. We're just taking a walk with Chewy. Yeah. Time for more attractions. First, Max Pass for Haunted Mansion Holiday. Today's the first day for it. Pretty cool. Oh, cool. That's a good one.
This is a really good one. Oh, that's cool. Alright, we are trying beignets because supposedly they have a new recipe or something like that. I just heard that they're more dense and not as... oh, they're thicker? How's the taste?
Great.
Great? Okay, so we're just taking a little break because we wanted to try this new recipe. Hi, I want to put my 2 cents in. The beignets, the recipe definitely is new, and it's more like, it's still light and fluffy, but just has a bit more like structure to it, which is great. It is not overly sweet despite being like a fried bread coated in powdered sugar. It is super good, worth every single Weight Watchers points, calories, whatever. Great, great, great treat. Like It's like, how did they improve on something that was amazing? So today is the first day of like the Halloween time in Disneyland. So they have this map, foodie guide, and we're going to sit down for a while, just kind of relax, drink some ice water, and check it out. We are in Thunder Mountain, and it's basically a walk up. We used a fast pass, most unnecessary fast pass, but oh well. Very important. Also, totally did not need fast pass or max pass. We are at Black Tap Burger, and this is the Texan, and we are splitting the fries and the burger, and we got chipotle mayo, blue cheese, and Texas barbecue. And this guy is hungry.
Disaster.
Well, she brought it to the table, and within seconds, like 2/3 of the whipped cream fell over. But Eric, this is all Eric. The Oreo crazy shake.
Yep.
It's really crazy. Hey, we finished our pretty long lunch, and that was our first experience at Blacktop.
Yep.
I thought splitting it, I thought was perfect. It was so good. The burger was solid. I still like Lucille's burger better, but it's very solid.
Yeah,
good. I liked it a lot. Fries, so everything was like.
Glad we split it.
Oh yeah. Definitely
a splitting place.
Yeah. What'd you think of that shake?
I should not have eaten as much as I did. I kept telling myself in my head to stop, but I could not do that. It was so good.
It was good. I had some too. It was really good.
It was a bit of a disaster as the thing immediately tipped over onto the table.
Yes. Not his fault. Made it worse.
It just happened. There's not that much you can do. So you didn't get to eat a lot of the whipped cream, but it doesn't matter. The ice cream part was really good.
Yeah, it was
and the
really
little ice cream sandwich next to it. I ate a couple bites. That was good too.
It was awesome. So I think we're just going to wander around the shops in downtown Disney. It's still so nice and empty. So
It's hot.
it is hot, so we'll wander in the AC and just kind of enjoy ourselves, right?
Oh yeah. We are at the Blue Bayou, gonna have dinner. You excited?
I'm so excited.
Should be pretty good. Here's a good view of the restaurant.
Yeah.
But we're
We're like
checking.
almost right by the water. We can totally see it.
Yeah, it's right over there.
I got a little cup of soup. This is red beans and rice, I think with some pork. And then we also have bread. We're going to share this because actually it's really good and we both like it. All right, and this is the dinner that it's chicken and a sauce, green beans, carrots, and some au gratin potatoes. There. Looks good, smells good. All right, what did you think of dinner?
It's good. I liked it a lot. It was really had a good flavor and good portion size for splitting. So it was good. I didn't feel like I overate. Bread was really good.
Bread, great. Chicken, pretty good. Potatoes, super good. Vegetables, pretty. I like mine cooked a little bit more, but
Yeah.
flavorful. And soup, pretty good.
Yeah, so I'd say we had pretty good, and for being a kind of expensive place, we got out of there pretty cheap. So
Yeah, and Leslie, who was the person who gave us drinks, is my new best friend because she refilled my Diet Coke. Like, I would just take a couple sips. Oh, here you go. Here you go. So she's my new best friend.
yeah, so it was good. I liked it.
Yeah,
Now we're
it was
gonna go.
fun. I love the ambiance. It's so good.
So now we're gonna go.
Ride Pirates.
Yep.
We are playing, well, mostly Eric is playing
Doing pretty good.
the Play Disney app while we have like an hour and a half before our Cantina reservation. Okay. He's on a mission or doing a job or something like that. So basically, we have about an hour and a half and we've never really used the Play Disney app. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah, well, we're waiting to go try to get into the Cantina.
I'm not familiar with that. This seems to be going well. This next song is one of my favorite. At least with my boss,
film in Olga's Cantina for a couple of reasons. First, it was really loud. It was packed. I don't know if you could.
It's like a bar,
yeah,
college bar on a Saturday night after a big win.
Okay.
What it felt like to me.
Yeah, but I got this like juice thing and it was really good. It was the Java juice, I think it is. So honestly, that environment is just not for us. It's like, I could appreciate it. We actually got a good view of Rex, which was cool, but honestly, not our scene. I don't really, personally, I don't get it for being in Disneyland, but if you like it, great. Like, it's just, it's not what I expected and it's not for me, but no.
Yeah.
But oh well, right?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, so not saying like, you should probably experience it, and if you care, like, if you like loud, party-ish, bar-ish things, it's probably for you. That's just not for me. Alright, so we are actually going to go, because supposedly we could see some fireworks from our hotel, and I don't know if we told you, I don't think we told you this, but we went to check in for our room, but we had to wait probably like 10 minutes before our room was ready, and so they gave us free vouchers to Cold Stone because they're like right next to Cold Stone, which is awesome because ice cream is like our favorite. So
we're gonna go do that and go watch the fireworks.
Yeah, he's getting a little tired. Can you tell?
I'm tired.
Yeah, so we're gonna go see how good the view is because we don't know.
Yep.
Alright, we are back in our hotel. We watched, our hotel is the Parkview Inn right across the street off of Harbor on, right across the street from Disneyland. And we were able to watch the fireworks from that little balcony area. And actually, we could see it from our room, which is nice. Like, yeah, we could have just been in here. So, alright, so if you want to see, we did like a little tour and we're going to do a review and stuff of our experience at this hotel. So, stay tuned for that video. If you're new, we'd love to have you subscribe and give us a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. We really, really appreciate it. And I just love spending time with Eric so much and cannot wait for the next anniversary. Bye guys, thanks for watching.